Now then. Ouch. Now then. Let me make sure everything is working perfectly fine. Been having some audio issues, so let's get down to the wire. Make sure I have everything up where it needs to be. Yep. That's good. That's very good. I'm gonna give it like a couple minutes here before I actually get started. Oh, and I want to pull this up too because I need to see. Because this is an interesting mod. It's a little mini expansion pack for the Inscryption, but currently it's in beta, and they're asking a lot of playtesters to actually give it a shot and see how it is, and then turn in some kind of bug notice. I mean, you can all see it right there in the chat. I mean, I will say, like, welcome to beta for Kaycee's mod expansion pack. Beta testing's rough. To play this beta, if you want to help with the test new game mod, don't expect a polished or balanced experience, which I never really expect it like in kind of like a balanced game, because anything could be really interesting. Anyways, to get started, at the risk of becoming a broken record, thank you so much for the massive amount of love directed at this game. This mini expansion is a part of expression of my gratitude. I have received countless requests of an endless playable version of Part 1 that emphasizes Leslie's deck building, both like as an standalone experience. That's why Kaycee's mod is, and a little more. And then there's more to this. Kaycee's mod is a free mini expansion for Inscryption and hacks Leslie's cabin into an endless and increasingly challenged roguelike. Apply different skills to your run to ascend the challenge levels. Reaching newer levels unlock new cards challenges and devlogs inscribed by the late Kaycee Hobbs as she uncovered the secrets on a disc. So, that is what the developers wrote in the notes of the Inscryption Kaycee's mod, and I'm very excited to come back on here and play, because I didn't think I was actually going to see myself come back on here, but hey, new mods, new stuff, hey, I'm all over it. So, let's get down to the wire here. Oh yeah, before I forget, I need to open up Twitch chat, and why is my phone going off? Something's going off. Anyways, Twitch. Because I need to at least get the Twitch chat open on my side, just so I can see what's up, what's not, what's bad, what's horrible, what's going on here. There we go. Put that right over here, just to put it right there, just so I'm not completely overlapped by everything. And okay, so I think I should be ready to roll. Now let me just make sure the game audio is actually working properly. Been having some interesting audio stuff. Interested in discussing beta with the other players, the other Discord channel. To access Kaycee's mod, press Shift K on the screen, which I already did. I got on earlier to try to set things up and then not have to worry about anything. So, let's get a move on, shall we?
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Oh, you'll be a full surprise there, Luke. So, let's see what we got here. Let's get in here. Interesting icon. I'm not really to expect for what type of challenges there's going to be. But I know that it's going to be very interesting. Stats. What do you mean stats? Victories, defeats, bosses defeated, cards drawn, biggest attack, most bows held, squirrels armed, sacrifices made, pelts traded, teeth pulled, mantis god picked, misplace. How did I know that I would pick mantis god? Silly. Very interesting. Well, let's begin. So there's gonna be a lot of interesting bugs here and there. So what's this? What's this? Smaller backpack. Your pack can hold one less item. 5 challenge points. You may not reroll cards choices. 5 challenge points. Smaller pack. Your pack can hold one less item. Oh, this is all like... Oh, wait. The trapper pelt costs more. Sure, we'll go with that. And then there's some other interesting locked challenges. Excuse me, sir. I've been trying to play with your What? Sims? What? Howdy, Mike. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. That's for damn sure. All right, so how do I unlock these challenges? And then what's up with all this? Floppy disk / Kaycee mod. Okay. What else can I add here? No clever. You may not reroll card choices. Yeah, I never even done anything since the beginning. Exceeded. Ooh. Well, it's only at challenge level 1, so we'll just submit these two because these two mods I never really like done any of it. I mean, if you see my entire series of Inscryption, I never really once used a 4-leaf clover. I mean, I may have used like a couple here and there, but every time I reroll a stupid clover, it does not give me any better cards. And then pelts too. I don't really do anything with pelts anyways. I tried my near damage to avoid the pelts. But these two, on the other hand, one less item, and then one less item. So I can't really use 3 items. I can only do 1. But wonder what would happen if I just let that go. You know what? Let's proceed. Let's proceed. How bad could it be? Interesting floppy disk. What about me? Oh, not too shabby, I suppose. My starting values. And I get stuck with the rabbit pelts anyway, so that is not good. Well, at least the rabbit pelts, I'll just use them for safety. For whatever reason. Oh, I can leave the desk. Hi, Leshy. Can I even interact with anything else in here during the analyst mode? No, that's completely locked. You're locked up. No teeth. Okie dokie. Can I grab this? No, I can't. Can I wake you up, though? Oh, I can still wake him up. That's nice. Can I still open that? Is the roadbook still over here? Let me see. Whoops. Ah! How do I... 273. Let me see if that still opens. 273. What the hell am I looking at? Looks like somebody's face. Is that Grimoire's face? Interesting. I think she was the one that got locked in the safe during the session series. Well then. And that new game mode is in there too. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. We'll just continue playing. Onward! Now, let me think here. So I have a whole new deck build. It's completely random. I don't have my deck anymore because everything, well, kind of got deleted. Oh, we're off to the training start? Okay. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I do want you, and I also want you. Those pelts are most excellent. My thanks. Many thanks. My thanks. My lord. Alright, so it looks like my inventory pack, I'm pretty much full. I got like a squirrel in a bottle. And I don't want to do any kind of carving. Or should I? I don't know. I mean, I have a mantis god, so it should be okay. And I got the unkillable cat too, so I don't see why it wouldn't be a problem. Plus the thing's like up ahead anyway. So let's just go to this thing. Let's get that mantis some power. Well, I could sacrifice the cat, give it to the mantis. Yeah, let's do that. Enemy to Mo. You know, I'm kind of surprised. I forgot that the cards are less annoying with them being stuck not in a card anymore. Silly PO3, the Grimoire, and Merculus. Something like that, whatever his name was. But hey, this is a mind game. I'm sure everybody's still alive, right? They're also like in an endless battle with themselves. Not our comrades too. So I didn't get my mantis. That's bull. Very well then. Let's start you off with the bullfrog. Now can I get my mantis? Aha, yes, my mantis. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And it's unkillable too, so we'll just keep bringing out some more monsters, beast. There we go. What's really nice is the beginning of the challenge, though. It's gonna be that's gonna be a lot of teeth in the bowl. I'm not really sure what to expect from the challenge game, but I know there might be some endless series of challenges I gotta do, and I'm pretty sure that in each boss, it's going to be. What did that say? Where did I place that clover? There is no clover. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're even talking about, sir. Now then, let's take the kingfisher. Just so I give the sigil to the mantis when the time comes. Yes. Hello, old lady. What do we got here? We got some goodies. Oh yeah, I don't have the scroll head anymore. Oh. I forgot about that. Fighting your amiibo, huh? Interesting. And now everybody can submerge underwater. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a freaking bee. I better do something about that bee. Let's get you in the battle here, and then let's get you in there. There we go. Good enough. The first couple rounds might be pretty easy now, since I know exactly what to expect here. Activating pack challenge. I don't know what that said. I don't know what happened here. 1, 2, 3. 1 blood. Oh yeah, about that sigil too. The only problem that I'm gonna hate though. Well, here's the bug one. I think somebody said about the. That'll be alright. I guess we'll try that. Because I don't really have any kind of like a fawn. And I think this bug one has something to do with like all your bugs, I guess. Now, let's proceed. Oh, the mantis gets the one defensive attack if somebody dares to try to hit the creature. Now let's get you over here, and then let's put you over here just so we can get rid of that stupid stump. Oh, there we go. It beefed up. I'm really interested to see if they're going to continue with this game. I can't wait to fight against Grimoire or the, Merculus, right? Is that his name? I don't even remember what the hell his name is again. He came across a humble man standing beside some boulders. You can't be off guard now. It's supposed to see me till further down the road. Alright, so pick a rock, any rock. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, boom. Oh! I can barely abide giving it to ye. But as promise is promise from where I'm from. Why, thank you. Now, I don't remember exactly what I gotta do with the gold rock. Ah, now we're fighting Angler already? So it seems like I might be fighting the same bosses, just Just the first challenge. I'm not going up against the prospector. Interesting. I guess I'll take the bird head. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna have so much carving, wood carvings. Now to the fire we go. Ooh, more health. Sweet. Let's give the some mantis some love. Eat him in my mouth. There you are. No, let's not pull away. Because I learned my mistake last time. I made that one mistake where I may have overdid with the beefing up levels. Oh, so the candle's still going to be a problem. Well, that's a damn shame. Alright, go fish. Alright, so let's figure you out. Oh, I don't have I don't have my mantis. Oh. Well, I guess. I'll put the on here too. Well, actually, I should have probably. That'll be all right. It's only against the. Oh, shoot! I forgot about that. Have a squirrel. Now then, let me see. I need to figure something out here. So, let's just continue picking up guards because I think I'm at like a stalemate at the moment. The squirrel's not gonna do nothing. The elk will just continue to rack points up against this little kingfisher. But I do gotta keep playing some squirrels though, just so I can get rid of this. Alright, we're perfectly safe. What are you? A golden pelt? I guess. Squirrel time! Another damn kingfisher? Oh, come on! Now I need to figure something out here. So now I should be able to get my my mantis. About damn time. So now let's do some magic here, shall we? Oh yeah, I got a squirrel in the ball too. What do we have with the scale? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. I got some magic to work with here. There we go. Ta-da! Magic! Okay, so let me see here. I wonder what would happen if I put the timer level on a gig. Wonder what the gig will grow up into. Same thing with the mole man. I will take the mole man now. Because just think, mole man with the infinite ability to come back to life. Damn. I mean, it won't be as strong, but it'll be worth it for against the thing. Fisher gets the wind battle. Welcome, unwelcome to your lungs. Ooh, the snow line. I never did understood this. Let me read this again. When a card bearing the sigil, a copy of it is created in your hand. And it's unkillable too. If I give it to the mantis... Let's take you. You have my gratitude. And then maybe I could, probably, potentially... I don't want to take this route because the stupid thing is over there. So what would happen if I gave it to Ouroboros and give it to... I don't have the Mantis God. Why? Why haven't I Mantis God? Or, not my God Mantis, my Mantis, my regional Mantis. Well, then let's keep a hold of you then. How about... Well, I could just give it to the wolf, though. Let's put you up there. And I guess we'll give you this. And then if the Mantis God or one of the Mantises come back later, then I'll be able to just, you know, do some fine, mighty damage. That's not good. Elk with the thing ripped in half. Whew, okay. This is gonna be interesting. What do I got to work with here? Mole and the elk. Let's put you right here. For now, I suppose. Okay, so here we have the wolf man. Could probably throw a squirrel out on the battlefield if I wanted to. But, I need to be careful. I mean, the wolf is unkillable, so... And a copy of it's created in my hand, too, so... I mean, it's no big deal, I suppose, with the wolf. Yeah, might as well. Just to get rid of the damn elk. Oh, you slick son of a bitch, you. It moved. Here comes a skunk that does no absolute damage whatsoever. Well, here we go. So let me look at this. What did that do? I mean, it's unkillable. It comes back to in my deck. What do we got there? A spell behind it, too. Okay. So far, so good, I suppose. What do I got on board? Nothing? Nothing really to work with here. Alright, so let's try to get rid of this elk somehow. Alright, so let's put you here, and let's try to get rid of these two. Let's try to put you here and go from there. Because that sparrow is not going to do much of any damage. Not too bad, not too bad. I see the way this is going. I concede. Oh, you're surrendering already? Alright, well, I'll take your surrender and move on. I mean, so far this Kaycee's mod seems like it's not really much of a big difference, and so far I don't see any kind of bugs or anything. Yet! Unless something happens while I get past, like, Challenge 3. The trapper was driving a hard bargain that day. Alright, what do I got here? Take a pelt, free of charge. Thank you? I guess? Boy, that's some expensive pelts. Damn! Now, let's see. What can I work with here? Who can I give what? If I have a pelt given the power, a sigil or something. Well, we got the mole man. What can we sacrifice here? Well, if I give this sigil to somebody, then that Fawn sigil will give that special power to the Kingfisher. And that fisher will have a lot of sigils. Ability to fly, can submerge underwater, can move left to right, and can also turn into some kind of unholy forsaken creature. Oh jeez, I almost lost my damn phone. Hold on 1 second, I just want to see something. Sorry about that. I had to send a really important message. Anyways. So, what am I doing here? Who am I sacrificing? I want to sacrifice you. Now, let's give it to the Kingfisher, shall we? Because I'm interested to see how the fish will grow. It might just turn to like some sparrow or something. Some kind of random card. Alright, let's proceed. Man, where's my damn mantis? Give me my card, damn it! What I got working with here? Elks? We got elks. Good to know. Elks. This bird's gonna be flying all over the place. I just hope it doesn't become a problem. What did that turn into? Elder Kingfisher? Really? That bird became very old and wise. This is gonna be an interesting battle. Mantis? No, a damn stoat. I didn't want a stoat. Good enough. A mole, man? Really? Where's my mantis? Ah, whatever. Game's over anyway, so I win. That's gonna become very annoying. Yes. I had to read this again. Let me read this again. Card being residuals count as 3 blood rather than 1 blood and sacrifice. I might need that. Give me that. Frozen opossum. Another useful implemented tooth and then a squirrel in a bottle. I'll take a squirrel in a bottle. I mean, the teeth will come in really handy if I need to pluck my own damn tooth and then throw it in a scale, but I don't know. Oh, jeez, we got a moose buck. Ugh. I need some magic here. And a mole. What's up with all the moles? Could probably throw the rabbit pelt down too, just to get rid of it. But I don't remember if I ever do get the get it back though. That's the one thing I never really remember for sure. Ah, there we go. Now here's my mantis. I want to keep that squirrel in the bottle too, so I'll let the moose buck kill this snowy fur. And then let me see what I can do here with this. Alright, so now I got some magic to work with here. So now I can actually do something about this. I kind of wish that snowy fur wasn't right there, because I can just put my mantis guard in and go boom boom and then go from there. But the wolf is unkillable too, so that's gonna screw everything up though too. So let me think. Let me see here. Let me think here. Let me think here. Can I sacrifice stuff? No, I can't. Let me just get rid of this damn card. There. Alright, so now I can grab a squirrel, put you here, then let's put you here. Let's put you here. And then I guess we could put you over here, just, you know, why not? For extra sacrifice. Now, here comes the problem. Let's get rid of you and put you here. Not what I really want to do, but okay. I don't really have anything else to work with here, so... Ah, that's okay. That's all good. My head's starting to hurt. Whew. Do I have, like, any kind of multiple creatures to work with here? No. So the middle path is a waste of my time and space. Oh, no, we're going against Trapper and a Trader, too. Well, that's not good. I don't want to fight them already. Wonder whatever happened to the Prospector. Where's he hiding at? Pronghorn. Sure, let's give it to you. Alright, so now the nice part is I get to double the power. Alright, so let me see here. What do I got here? What can I sacrifice the blood goat with? Blood goat. Really? What about the pronghorn now? What if I give the pronghorn... Man, this sucks. Because I really want to sacrifice this blood goat just to give the sigil to somebody. But I don't have the card that I really want. The card I'm really looking for. And I'm not giving it to the Polycorn because Polycorn, you'll have to sacrifice 2 blood and that's just a waste. Oop, wrong card. So I guess if anything, I'll just give it to the Bullfrog, I guess. I mean, there's really nothing much I can really work with here. And the only bad part is I don't have a choice. I gotta do it. I just can't leave the thing. I tried it and it didn't work. The Mole Man doesn't really attack. Let's just give it to the Stoat for now. Well, here goes nothing. Ah, now we got some interesting cards to work with here. But, I don't want to throw the Mantis out there yet. There, that'll do. What's with the rabbit? Oh, goodbye, rabbit. Alright, so now let's try to figure something out this here because, well, I could probably put the Stoat there. Yeah, so let's put the Stoat here. Just so the Stoat can get rid of that Leap and Chop, and then that Stoat will die, and that Wolf will continue to do its magic. What? It still killed my Wolf. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Well, alrighty then. Hello, we meet again there, Wolf. Alright, so now I'm in a bit of a pickle here because of the strange frog and the adders. So if I can somehow eliminate that without killing my Mantis. Well, I got the smoke too, so if I just put down the smoke and a squirrel, because I can sacrifice the smoke, right? Yeah, I can. That's what I thought. There we go. So I just gotta be really careful with this. What's up with the weird tape noise in the background? Alright, so we got the Mole Man here too, so I can actually... What's the scale like? Okay. That'll do. Alright, that will do. And there's another rabbit pelt too, so... Alright, now we can finish this off and then let's do some trading. I really hope it doesn't screw it up because I forget exactly what happens. Alright, Chopper, but, well, I guess I should say the trader. Of course, sounds like the finest pelts for them. Alright, so we got some goodies here. Whew. So, let's get you. And then let's go ahead and get... not sure what I really want here. Let's get you. And then... Wolf pelt, wolf pelt, wolf pelt. What can I switch for the wolf pelt with? I will get you, because you might be pretty dangerous. Now, we got some work here. So now I can actually get rid of... a lot of defensive cards. Whew! Alright, so let's see. Why is the ringworm gone nuts? So let me think here. We got the bloodhound, we got the wolf, and then I got the mantis. We'll put you here, and then we can just go all crazy with all this. I'm kind of curious to see what you do. And then let's get you in there because you can fly, you can do all sorts of good stuff. Now then. That creature got some interesting power. Interesting. I got a lot of bone tokens here. Well, that's that. You know, with the Rowley and Mantis combined about this is actually pretty dangerous. Let me take you. Only because I never even picked a card before, so you'll get me very handy. You can come in very handy, I should say. I'm not used to announcing this one. Have you tinkered with the order of my maps, Kaycee? Very well. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds flood across the path of wolves and elk. You were embarking upon the woodlands. I'm gonna walk around the map here a little bit. I don't think that's the way it's gonna change because this is a mod again. And I can't really quite do with anything else, so... yeah. Now then, let me see here, I don't have a pack, do I? Nope. Alright, so let's go grab a new card, grab something from the store, and then let's go do something. And I got some interesting coins. Let's take the turkey vulture. Ah, we got the emergency black goat too. We have this lovely bullet here too. We'll take the black goat. Only because now I understand its sigil power. And that sigil power actually come in very handy. When did I lose frames? I just now realized that. Huh. Well, alrighty then. What do I got? Alright, so let's get rid of you too. Oh, what is this? So that's the other message I'm waiting for. Oh, interesting. Alright, so now... Oh, I got this rabbit pelt. Oh my! And here we have a mantis, which I can't quite use yet because I don't want to sacrifice my wolf. Oh, thank goodness. The elks didn't grow up yet. Alright, so now we can put you here, and then let's get rid of you. Put you here, and that's all I can really do at this time. What's the scale looking like? Bad. 1, 2, and then I lose. Well, actually, I won't lose because the wolf will actually do some damage here. But until that happens. Well, let me put you here. So I'm gonna look at scale again. So that will tackle the pronghorn, hit the elk, and then the wolf will do some damage. Let me sacrifice the rabbit pelt. Now it's getting a little challenging. Okay, so now I have successfully ran out of cards. So let's be very careful about this. Because we got 1, 2, 3 damage. Now put it right here, then the elk fawn will go away. Well, I got the black goat too, but I need to save the black goat for a rainy day. Huh. This is going to be a problem. Actually, no, because the bronco will kill the squirrel first, and then we'll do unleash some damage. Yeah, let's not. Okay, so the wolf will end up whacking the... Ooh, okay, I'm stuck. Now that this is probably what I'm gonna lose, so... I was hoping for a better card. Unless I sacrifice the blood goat. Unless I use the blood goat, sacrifice the wolf, put the black goat down. And then I should be able to use the wolf on the black goat. And then I should be able to put that... Put the wolf over here. Actually, no, that's not going to work. I think I may have lost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to accept my defeat because there's no way out of this now. Because even if I put the wolf right there to stop the pronghorn and then the elk, well, oh, it's not going to sacrifice? A what? What? Oh. Okay, what the hell was I thinking? Huh. Alrighty then. Alright, so let me think here. I do not want to go up against this, and then I want to deal with the trap. I mean, the pelts will be nice, though. But I want to go up to the campfire. I want to give the Uriuli some fine ability. Yeah. Let's do that. I know it's gonna be a nuisance because I won't be able to, like... Oh, now I get that. Well, I need a blood goat, so what do we got here? A wolf. Shouldn't probably use that, but, you know... I just want to try something. Oh, I see. Well, let me do it anyways. Well, that's dumb. So that didn't really help me out at all. Alright, so good to know. I can't really use the Uriuli till something happens. Okay then, so let me see here. Now I kind of screwed up my play a little bit, so let's see what I can work with here. Well, I don't want to get rid of... You know, it doesn't really matter exactly how this works out because... Well, no, if I put the mascot here, then I'll just immediately lose. Okay, so maybe picking up... I think I might be screwed. Because I don't really have nothing to work with here. Yeah, there's no way out of this. I think I lost. Because I'm trying to like think ahead exactly how I want to go about this, but yeah, I lost. Damn it. They said there was something else too in a mod, and I don't know if I need to like get further ahead or... Oh, hey, what's this? Defeat. Boss defeated 2, cards drawn, biggest attack 8, squirrels harmed 27, sacrifice made 54, misplaced 12. 12 misplaced? What? Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, we'll do another run. Oh, I didn't get nothing on that's unlocked? Well, then again, it's in beta, so they'll probably like add a couple of things later down the road. Well, we'll just proceed, I guess. Challenge level 1. Let me just do without the no clever and pricey pelts. And that should be fine, right? I like how we immediately start with, you know, here's some pelts. Let's trade. And I don't have a thing to... Well, I want to get you. I want to get you. Because I want to see what that sigil does. I thought that unkillable sigil does something, but maybe it just doesn't do anything what I hope to do. Oh well, moving on. Ah, power. That was the other thing I was having trouble with too. Power. Lack of freaking power. Yeah, unkillable cockroach, or give the wolf some power. Oh, there goes the wolf, or the cockroach. Damn. You may keep the bones. Thanks. I guess. Damn it, that sucked. I want a new round. So far, it seems to be a lot of bugs or anything, so that's a good sign. Whoa, what was that? Oh, that's a gold thing. Yeah, let's not piss with that. I'll just go out of some cards and just go on my way. What's this do? I can't read all this. I'll take the magpie because of the special hoarder. And then I'll be able to use that to give it to somebody else. Because I really hate having so much high power blood. Let's give it to the Stoat. I'm interested to see, like, if the bosses are going to stay the same or they get swapped too in this mod. One way to find out. Ta-da! I win! Oh, and I come across with the chapter anyways. Ugh! But I don't really have anything to give with you, though. I don't have any pelts. Thanks. Oh, I'm not ready to deal with this yet, so I'm just gonna go move forward. Try and get some items and stuff. Alright, so what is this? Decrease the power. Sure. Well, that sucks. Well, that will do. Surrendering already? That's crazy. I'll probably do one more game of this, and if I lose again, I'll probably just swap on to something else. I got like 2 other games of mine. There's still 60 seconds that I was going to do the other night, 4 nights ago, but that didn't happen. And then I was going to swap on to a new game that I bought, but I don't know yet. What's the film mice do? Yeah, let's get that. What the hell is that? Oh, a campfire too. And we're going to go up against the Prospector. Interesting. Neat. What do I want to do here? Campfire, that gives me some more potential help. You know what? I'm going to go to this. Alright, so who can we sacrifice? This might actually work. So what if I gave the black goat and the cop and the ability to copy? That way, every time I play the black goat down, then I can just get another black goat, and I might be able to do some magic here. I think. It's all about the damn goats here. Oh, I don't want you. Every time I get the pack rag, it's like, well, I get so much. Okay, so here we have the black goat already. So, if I put the black goat down by sacrificing a squirrel, then I can actually do some magic here, I guess. Do we have a pack mule? Oh, we do, but the pack mule, doesn't have like extra cards to it. I don't think. Found it. This mod's like works the same way, but very similar, different. There's like a little bit of different to it. Interesting. So Coyote will do 2 attacks. Well, let's see what happens. Ah, so the pack mule does increase. Interesting. Very interesting. So what I got here? Just Coyote with 1 damage. Ah, that's no problem. We'll get rid of it. No problem. The adder didn't break the boulder. Usually every time the adder will like destroy the boulder, and then the boulder would just go away. Well, that'll be all right. All right, so let's build some cards up just a little bit. What's the scale like? 3 more hits. If I had 3 more hits, then I might be able to win. Maybe. Okay, here we have a wolf, but I don't want to sacrifice the wolf yet. Alright, so let's start grabbing some squirrels here, because I need to be able to do some magic here. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all. Oh, yes, the rat pellet, yes. I guess I could sacrifice this and put that here. Oh, that's not good. I really don't want to sacrifice my wolf, because then I'll lose the wolf and I'll end up losing the game. But I don't have a really choice, so... Well, here we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. We don't really have nothing to work with here. I'm gonna have so many squirrels in my little hands. Oh no. Well, that takes care of that. But now there goes my wolf, though. That's gonna be... Damn it. Oh, salvation. Oh, shit. Alright, so, um, 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 this is a problem. Shit. Hang on, my audio glitched on me again. That's stupid. It's actually not much different, but there's actually no difference at all, but the challenging is getting pretty difficult. I already lost once, and it only took me like an hour. But now I might end up losing to a prospector because of stupid starvation coming out because of stupid cards and, yeah, the whole 9 yards. Shit. I gotta do something about that bloodhound too. I have this. Actually, yeah, I have this. Get rid of this. I guess I'll have to do. And the whole cabin's like all locked up, so I can't really like leave the cabin, can't really like do any kind of exploration. No, I can't kill the starvation cards. Did I just get a free tooth, or did I lose a tooth? What? Interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. You want some pelts? Here you go. Here's a pelt for you. Damn it! Oh, come on. Why'd you have to beef up? Don't do that. Don't beef up like that. That's bullshit. Oh, no. Man, that sucks. Oh, come on! A flying starvation? Well, shit. I'm screwed. I lost. Regardless. Because of starvation. Why? Because I didn't even have enough decks in my hands. I'll play one more game because that sucks. It only ended in like 10 minutes. That's stupid. Unfreaking believable. Boom, boom. Those two. That's about it. I think for beta, I don't think they're really like have any kind of challenges. I don't think. I don't know. I feel like each time whenever this bell rings, this card will gain some power. Or, what's this do again? Doesn't say. Let's grab you, and then let's grab you. I was gonna grab the tentacle card with the hand playing sigil, but I don't know. I don't think it'll do me any good. Alright, I'm gonna give the wolf the power of double attack. Like I was saying earlier, I mean, it'd be really cool if they do like so much. Yeah, pretty much. But apparently there's like a couple more secrets to this too. But I don't know exactly how far the secrets goes. It's mostly based around, I forget who Kaycee is. I guess. Let me reread this thing again. Kaycee's mod is a free mini expansion for Inscryption that hacks Leshy's cabin into an endless and increasingly challenged growth-like. Apply different goals to your run to ascend its challenge levels. Reaching new levels unlock new cards, challenges, and devlogs described by the late Kaycee Hobbs as she uncovered the secrets of the disc. Now, I don't know if they have everything implemented to this game yet, only because this is still in beta, and I don't know when they're going to close down the beta, apparently, because it doesn't say. But it does say what to expect as the beta progresses. Balance changes, 2 more rare cards, 2 new items, a final encounter for players who clear challenge level 2, a final encounter for players who clear challenge level 12, the rest of Kaycee's devlogs. So it's probably not implemented to the game yet. Because this beta just came out like a couple days ago, I think. What we got here? Coyotes. Tons and tons of coyotes. And they did say, like, at the beginning of this whole thing is going to be very difficult. Because everything's still not yet fully tested yet. There's some things that might still need to be tweaked up a little bit. And I'm running out of freaking cards already because I have nothing to work with here. Whoops. Good enough. Well, there goes that. Thank you. And then most of the other thing is too, like every bosses, it used to be like you go from the prospector to angler to the trapper / trader, then to Leshy. Well, it's all different now. It all varies depending on like it randomly changes at the boss. So what the hell am I got? What's going on here? So I can either go to upgrade stuff, do this, or I could do... yeah, it's fun. I guess we'll take you. There we go. There was something on my screen that was just bugging me. A little piece of ad telling me like, oh, there's something going with Epic Game Store. It's practically a randomizer mode like Resident Evil has. Pretty much. Alright, so what can I do? What can I do? Let's give you the power. Only because I'm going to get rid of this magpie just to get rid of the sigils of somebody else. And then the elk fawn. I'm not so sure about you. No, let's not increase the power because I made that mistake in the last game and then my poor card died. Oh, okay, so all his wolves move out of the way. So does mine. My wolf moves too. Or, not wolves, coyotes. Well, I guess coyotes and wolves too. Oh, here goes nothing. Yikes. That may have been a poor decision. Because I don't have nothing to work with here. If I'm gonna lose already, that's ridiculous. I mean, I could put you here because once the bullfrog will attack the coyote, then the elk will just come on over. Just like that. Well, until that happens. How much health do you have? 1. Alright, cool. There. Problem solved. Thank you. That's strange. Some events. Carnage, which and I played some DVD earlier. Yeah, I just saw that. He might just be checking up challenges stuff because I don't think he'll actually play right now. It's only 5:30. Ah, Mantis, I'll take you. Alright, so let me see what we got here. Well, a lot of blood sacrifice. If I get that and get another head for a carving, then, it's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. If I get a squirrel head too, I mean, think of how much blood sacrifice I will be able to gather from a squirrel. Whew. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, so let's get you at the battlefield. You'll be fine. It's mostly the damn sparrow that's gonna be a problem. Or not, it'll just continue to shift to the left because I keep forgetting about that stupid sigil. Now I can play these cards here and then put you right here. There. And I also forgot the wolf has that sigil too. They could just turn. It could just go somewhere. Okay, so let's go over here, pick some stuff. Now, I don't know if I should... Alright, more power, huh? Alright, let's give the mantis some power. I'll try my luck again. Ooh, okay, that's good. That's great. I didn't lose the card, so now I can actually beef up the mantis one last time. I don't know if I should. Oh, actually, it's just 2 hearts, too. I forgot about that. Let's just get it over with. Nope, pull it away. That's it. 2 sets of hearts is good. Power, I would try, but, Alright, Prospector, let's not lose to you again immediately. I'm very interesting to see if what happens after, like, the 3rd map. Alright, so let's see. What do we have here exactly? Nothing really to work with here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start getting some squirrels here. Because I'm sure the mantis will pop out of the ground sometime here soon. Out of deck. Sweet. Mantis? No? No mantis? Ah, that's silly. How about a mantis? Yes, mantis. Now I should be able to do this. There we go. More cards for me. Yay. Ish. All right, let me see what we got here. We got the mantis card. I'll take the mantis card. Thank you very much. I can't say no to a mantis. He did say after this map, though. He mentioned something about Kaycee. So one way to find out. Should I do this? Or should I get rid of the card? What do I have here? Nothing. I guess. Let's take the power. Very good. Pass the trial. Sweet. Oh, look at that. We have another mantis who can do that. And then we have the river otter that can also hide and do 2 things at once. Ah. Interesting. We got some magic here to play with. Let's get a frozen possum out there. Actually, no. I want this. This in case. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Woo! There we go. Ouch. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta do some magic here, because things are gonna get very sketchy here in a moment. Let's get rid of that raven, and then let's see what we can do here. Let's get the fawn out there. Damn. Everybody's playing Dead by Daylight? What the hell? Huh. At this early of the day? That's crazy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's take you. Not much luck with these cards here. And now that my elk is like in a corner in space, let's just get rid of you and just put you here, I guess. Now we have the Mantis God, but too late now. Ouch. Alrighty then, I have a lot of mantis. That's crazy. And think of all the power levels they can get too. Well, just two mantis, but then the river auto kind of does some damage there too. Whew. This is gonna be very interesting. Ah, the grizzly. So let me think here, Do I have any multiple double cards? No. So this way would be a waste of a trip. And then I have 3 full items, and I have this, and then there's this too. But then of course there's gonna be this, and then there's that, we got 2. But there's a wood covering up ahead too, so maybe I'll just stick with this path. I'll go straight, because I really don't want another freaking pack rat. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I don't have any duplicated cards. Sure, why not? Alright, back with the river otter against the turkey vultures. Nope. Let's not do that. This is what I want to do. Ouch. I guess I gotta do something about that turkey vulture, because that turkey vulture is gonna become a problem. Oh shit. Of course he'll wake up. Why am I not surprised? Okie dokie. Moving on. Ah, beehive. Sure. Should probably start focusing on more about the, like, you know, maybe getting some more sacrificing blood, sacrifice, you know. Reptiles. Are mantis consider reptiles? probably not. That was an unfortunate wood carving because I was expecting more out of it. Damn! Again with the vultures? You kidding me? Alright, let's get this out of here. Alright, what do we have out there? I didn't look. Alright, let's just end this right now. There. Only because I really don't feel like doing this part of the battle. Oh, look at that. Chopper again. We'll take the river otter. Free tokens. I'll take a pair of scissors again. Be really unfortunate if I happen to... Ooh, wait, hold on a second. Let me think about this. Let's give you... Let's give the Mantis God some power. Of... The magpie. There we go. Only because we got some interesting things going on here. Alright, so I gotta do something about those strange frogs. Or I could just immediately throw an animal out there, give it a leaping trap. That'll have to probably do. Alright, here we have the Mantis God that can fly, so... Oh, is it gonna kill it though if I do... Ooh... I don't know. Let's see what happens here. And then let's summon the regular Mantis. What? Oh, that's bullshit. Did I really lose? Aw, oh, you bitch. Why do I keep forgetting about that stupid trick? Ah. Son of a bitch. I don't know if there's actually any more to this or not. I'm not going to continue going on with this. Because I was only going to play for like a little bit. But I'm just going to actually exit the game and go. Because I didn't really have anything in mind. I didn't have any intentions on moving forward. But here we are. I just want to see something here. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. Then I'm going to move on to a different game. The mod seems fun and everything and all, but I don't know if I should continue forward on to this, because I don't know. It said, let me read this thing one last time. Well, I guess it's only just a beta, and it's only like a very small version, so I don't think anything else would actually happen until like they add some more stuff into the game here. So, but I'll have to keep an eye on this and expect to see what would happen. But other than that, it's still a pretty fun game at all. It's just you just gotta know how to play it, and you just gotta have the right cards to do some stuff. So, yeah, moving on. So next game we're gonna move on to is either. Let me think. It's already 6 o'clock, so we'll move on to the Dark Side Detective. But I'm gonna take a 10-minute break though, because I got a couple of things I gotta do. So let me look at something here. I want to look at something and then go from there. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I probably should have done it. I didn't think about this till now, but there's like there's some kind of like a widget I could just add it onto the OBS and set like a timer, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that here or not. Let me switch screens here. There we go. And then let's see what I can do here. There we go. Let me try this here. I just want to see if okay, so here we go. All right, so let me see here. Reload. When timer ends. All right, so what happens if it lets me apply this? And all right, let me try something here. I'm just gonna keep it like this for the moment. Let me see if it does work. So it said to open a browser, then that's not what I want. That's funny. Okay, so what if I change it this way? See if that does something. Here we go. That will do. I just gotta do this really quick, and then why can it not let me? There we go. All right, now I'll be right back. And I have returned. So, moving on, we are switching to 60 Seconds Reanimized. I made a decision doing that. And I got up and got something to drink too really quick. Don't know if I should be on this screen, if I should be on the other screen. This will do. This should be alright. 60 seconds Reanimized. So we are going to go back into this game, and we're going to do some lovely challenges. I want to make sure, like, if the audio is good or not. Yeah, it should be good enough. I had to play with the settings just a little bit. Well, I could probably just turn the master volume just a little bit, just so we can hear what's going on and with everything else. So let's get into this game. We are going to do some challenges. I was looking at this challenge just a little bit earlier today. Do some survival challenge. So I don't know if we just immediately stop in a shelter or if we just stop like randomly collecting things here and there. So here we have Scout's Honor. Then we have Responsible Parenting, and then we have the Survival of the Fittest, Shelter Alone, a Woman and Her Dog, and a Final Countdown. Which I looked at the Final Countdown, and 99 days I had to survive. Is the audio still low? I don't know what's going on here. But do I have enough time for 99 days? Yeah, let's do this. 99 days, here we go. Now hopefully that doesn't become a problem with like lack of medicine. Hopefully the audio is loud enough. Is it loud enough? I think it's decent enough. I think it is. So we have everything we needed. We have a rifle, bullets, spray paint, Dolores, Mary J, Timmy, Ted, the map, radio, and the dog too. No cat though. Okay, let me see. And we're immediately jumping into day 1. We made it into the shelter in time, but this was just the beginning. According to the message on the radio, the rescue team will come in 99 days. Can we make it until without murdering each other? Good thing we brought some entertainment with us. Yeah, like a radio. And I should have grabbed a piece of paper and a piece of notebook. I want to see something. Can I adjust the... Oh, yes, I can. So I can turn the volume up just a little bit. If the volume is loud enough for everybody out there. Now, let's proceed. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed a moment in the shadows. If anything besides us alive in a bunker, it's time to choose the boss around here. We shall threaten it with an axe. Sounds like somebody used duct tape instead of the axe. Well, at least the axe is not broken, so that's a good sign. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. No need to worry about Ted. Dolores is okay. Timmy seems okay. And it's impressive how Mary Jane is handling this situation. Sweet. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing I did before. Every 3 days, everybody gets water. Every 7 to 6 days, people can get food. So let's go start expedition. We never thought we'd live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they're probably scared off. They'll probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get the chance. Whack it with a book. Because I think last time I used the book was actually really strong enough that we were actually able to get a second chance on the book. Yay. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, the bullet was huge. Harry had 8 legs and a glowing hand. Hopefully, we won't have to deal with them again. Alright, so day 3. Water for you, water for everybody. I really hope we can get plenty of water like we did last time. And food, too. It was nuts with the food. So, we'll send Timmy out again. And we'll send him out there with a briefcase. And a gas mask. If I can find a briefcase again. I accidentally clicked it once and screwed everything up. There we go. Oh, I did it again! Ta-da! And away little Timmy can go. Will he be back? I have no idea. Timmy went outside to the wasteland. We don't know when he'll be back. So Timmy, I gotta keep an eye on him. We had our most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks that hit them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be on a very important quest to seek some medical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Sure, let's look at the map. It's not like they're gonna take the map and rip it in half, are they? Nope, perfectly fine. And they gave us a free bottle of water. They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their request. Sweet. Nothing going on with Ted. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is just as good. Mary Jane, she's fine. Everybody's fine. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave, walk to the service like we used to, smell the fumes and pollution? Ah, that's the scent of freedom we miss. Indeed. Indeed. Any boomers in chat? I don't know what Boom's doing. I haven't heard from anybody else except for Nightmare. Anywho, we can take care of ourselves. Where is water when Ted needs it? There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Everybody needs some water. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it has to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Let's find some missing ammunition. Day 7. Today is soup day. Every Saturday is soup day. Found it. The ammunition clip was covered by a can. Too bad it was empty, but at least we have our bullets back. I don't think anybody was even missing bullets from the beginning, to tell you the truth. What do you know it? Our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she was hiding it in the scout book. We keep it in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role, and the diary must be read out loud, right? Sure. Am I doing Fall Guys with Boomer and Gozen tonight? Well, no one didn't say anything about playing Fall Guys tonight. So, I guess, whatever time they plan on starting. Day 8. Everybody's got some tasty soup in their butt. What happened to your wrist? Are you kidding me? We managed to read the first sentence, then there was darkness and pain. Lots of pain. The diary is gone. Let's never speak of this again. Oh, so Mary Jane got pissed at Ted and decided to break his hand. Wow, what do you know? What do you know? Now let's fix Ted's head, I guess. I mean, we got plenty of days before the bandits decide to show up. Pancake is quite agitated. Letting him out for a run seems like a good idea. Maybe he'll find something interesting. Sure! They call the dog Pancakes. Good to know. My phone went off too. Is it? Nope, not what I was expecting. Hello, Timmy. You look a little down. What's wrong with you? Well, he found us some water, but our briefcase is gone. And so is our mask. Damn. We have no medicine, no mask, no briefcase. Now let's give Timmy some food. And some water. Well, it is day 9, so everybody gets water. Every 3 days, water. Good news, everyone! The government just announced they will be dropping crates filled with supplies in our area. Finally, they are useful for something. We should head out to get those crates as soon as possible. Damn. On a day when I really need a gas mask. No good now. Damn, 99 days is gonna be a long adventure. It was too dangerous to go out there without any protection, so we decided to stay indoors and listen to the radio. The static is so relaxing. We've been here for 10 days. We've been checking the radio almost every day, but the rescues have been silent, and other frequencies are not very active. Let's hope the army didn't forget about us. Timmy should eat. Timmy has fallen asleep. He needs a few days rest. Food. What's today? Today's not Saturday, so today's only day 10. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Dylan's no longer thirsty. Alright, so now we shall send Mary Jane out there. I guess we'll give her a scalp book. No. Let's not. I need to say that about that Boy Scout book for something. We'll just send her out empty-handed. She'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Day 11. Oh boy. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Still hasn't rested yet. Can I just, like, tell people to go sleep in a corner somehow? Can I tell her to go to bed? No? Okay. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and very cruel rat catcher. Let's use a flashlight. I don't know if it'll make any big difference at all if I use like a book or a bug spray. That static noise is really loud in my ears, and I'm not making the volume loud. I just want to make it lower. Now, the obvious thing to do when a vent is blocked is to check what's blocking. However, when you shine your flashlight in a hive of mutant insects, things usually go from bad to worse. The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. Does this mean everybody got bit? And they're all going to turn into a Spider-Man? No, Dolores got bit. I should really start using this damn air spray can. Alright, water day. Here we go. Day 13. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, there was some blew up inside a radio and the red thing caught fire. We were able to put it out, but it doesn't work anymore. But somehow we magically got a radio. Looks like the radio wasn't as badly damaged as we thought. Did someone fidget with it overnight? Nobody was admitting to anything, but the thing is, somehow it's working again. Weird. Even though the little tiny radio box magically blew up and fire was scattered everywhere. Yeah. People get hungry. Timmy is still falling asleep. But still, we need to last one more day in order to be able to use Pancake as a great companion. But for some bizarre reason, he has been hanging a lot around some soup cans. When he wants a taste? Yeah, let's give him some soup can. Why not? We better feed the dog too, because the dog's like part of the family now. And day 14, soup can day. Everybody gets food. Our first aid kit is of no use, and we need to do something about it. For some bizarre reason, we believe we can use lethal bug spray to produce some additional medicine. Maybe it'll work? We won't know until we tried, right? Well, we got to, because otherwise the horse is going to immediately die, just like what happened to Ted. Ah, Mary Jane is back. Welcome home, and what the hell's wrong with you? You look very sick. What do you know? Combining American innovation and deadly bug spray can result in just enough drugs to replenish an empty first aid kit. We'll worry about the side effects later. Yeah, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong at all. It looks like the bank was robbed just before the blast. The vault what? Oh, is it because during the expedition Mary Jane found some soup? Nice, and some water. Nice. Okay, so now we can fix up Dolores. Actually, no, we got Mary Jane too. Damn it! What's wrong with you people? Let's give Mary Jane some food too, because she hasn't really had much of anything water to drink. And it's day 12, so everybody gets water. Should probably do like a skip a day ahead for water, like every 4 days instead of every 3 days without water. Anywho, back to reality. So everybody gets water, day 15. Yep. Huh, Pancake seems eager to run outside for a while. Maybe he will bring back something interesting? Sure. Why not? Alright, day 16. Now what did Pancakes find? Anything? Good job, Pancake. Although canceling on our first choice of meal. The ones brought back by Pancake will be just fine. All right, that's a good doggy. Bring us that can of soup. Sweet. All right, so everybody's good. Today's a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh toxic air. Maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure can use some extra supplies. That's if we want to survive. Let's send Timmy out there. Okay, nice hair, Ted. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Well, he'll be all right. Mary Jane was injured of her last expedition. She didn't mention it to us, and we didn't notice. It was a problem until just now. It seems her injury got infected, and she's in bad shape. We must help her. Well, let's cut off the leg or something. Let's get the old axe out. And she's fine! Except for our axe is gone too. Water day! A group of doctors knocked on the door today requesting some supplies that would be helpful if inflating their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Yeah, have some water. Now, can you do something with our first aid case? Because, we have a problem. Or people just got... What? I don't know what happened here. A bottle of relatively clear water is the closest we will ever get to hydrogen peroxide. I guess we're grateful anyways. Damn, we got lots of soup though. But we're starting to run low on water. It's so easy to escalate silly arguments, and close quarters doesn't help. We were chatting and then suddenly we were fighting and fighting. Let's just hope we will get over this soon. Yeah, let's hope so before somebody gets killed. And I don't think Ted wants to lose another family member. But Timmy isn't back yet. We're done fighting, but for how long? It's been 20 days and there is still no message from the army. Every frequency we check seems to be playing the same thing. A collection of smooth balaleka ballades is the new and improved post-apocalyptic American folk music? What a weird choice. Indeed. Might end really bad. Yada yada yada. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Alright, soup day it is, I guess. Hey, Pancake, who's a good boy? Wait a minute, is he hungry? He sure is. How about we share one of those tomato soup cans with him? Sure thing. Now then, where are we? Well now, don't eat the canned Pancake. Easy boy. Hopefully that tomato soup will keep him happy for a while. Mary Jane's still tired. Spare some water. Is that watering day? Oh, I don't know if it's watering day or not. Dolores has to drink sometime. Dolly will really love to eat something. I just gave her some food. Fine, everybody gets water. Every new smell attacks our noses in this little shelter instantly. There isn't much as we can miss, so when a single break fell out from the wall revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what the source of that smell is. Yes, and I think this is something good too, I think. Little Timmy's back. Yay! Little Timmy, what did you bring us? Did you bring us some more water? How much water did you bring us? We looked into the hole figuring something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutant creature, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. Timmy came back and quickly discovered local supermarket has become an issue, and they found plenty of water, and then we have ourselves a bug spray. Timmy looks exhausted. He just came back on his little lovely adventure. So yeah, he is gonna be out like a light. And now that Timmy is back, let's feed the poor kid. Everybody else should be good though, I think. The state of wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it and go out? After all, you only live once. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back out there. Pancake's has been barking and barking for hours. If he doesn't get out, he will go crazy. We will go crazy, and anything else that lives here with us will go crazy too. Should we send Pancakes outside? Yeah, he'll come back. He just has to go, you know, tinkle or do something. I know, right? 6 bottles of water. I don't know what happened. Something about the supermarket. Now we got plastic laying by the floor, although you couldn't see it now. Boy, y'all need to get a haircut. Pancake didn't bring anything back, but we were thrilled to see him return. He's part of the family now. Doesn't eat today. It might end really bad. I just fed him. Did I not? Or is that Ted? Ted looks very hungry. I just gave everybody food. What the hell? We didn't make a choice for Ted's pension. Which one was the best fit to face the wasteland and survive? We'll send Ted out there. Ted will be okay. With a rifle. I keep missing it. That's twice now. That will do. Although, probably should have not took a gun. I should have probably just went out empty-handed. Okay, so Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Dolores has barely had any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Oh my lord. I'm pretty sure I just fed everybody and I just gave everybody water. What the hell is all this shenanigans? Our town used to be a very quaint and friendly place before the blast. One of the town's folks we often recall is the old man Jim, who would sometimes limp through the street. Turns out he's alive and well, and still homeless. Some things never change. He clearly misses us as much as we miss him. He's been banging on our shelter door for the past few hours, asking whether we want to buy a rock. Yes, let's buy a freaking rock. I don't know what the rock's gonna do for us, but we have a nice fancy rock. Why is the knocking still happening? Old man Jim was always lovely and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is for free, which we were happy to hear. A nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think we will be able to trade any of our supplies for it, even if it brings luck like he claimed. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today, or else she'll just get up and leave. Alright. You get food and water, I guess. Unbelievable. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stopped by today claimed he's a trader looking for butter for items he requires. Well, we have plenty of water, so I'm not gonna change anything. Sorry, buddy, but I don't know who you are. It's a stranger danger. I need you to leave. Anyways, if we refuse the trade, hopefully we made the right choice, but the trader was not too happy about this. Oh, he'll get over it. He'll be fine. Let me read the notes again. Timmy's in trouble shape. We need to give him some water now. Well, it's a good thing I read that. Otherwise, Timmy will just up and leave and say to hell with the family. He'll just go live alone. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The fan, sure, is really off our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. Grab a flashlight. Let's take a little trip and adventure. We might find some more soup cans and more water. I don't know, box of soup. We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. But at least the flashlight's still okay. That's a good plus. It's today or never. Seriously, I just gave him some food too. And Pancake needs food too. Why does everybody want soup all of a sudden? Day 28. What the hell's on the back of your neck? And what the hell? What's wrong with your clothing? What did you do? Well, now don't eat the canned Pancake. Doris will not survive without water any longer. Doris is very straight. Lunch she doesn't eat tonight. She will not last till morning. And Mary Jane needs food too. Alright, you get everything, you get food. Let's do this. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces himself like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open it? Why, yes. You literally just fed him like 2 days ago. I know. I don't know what the hell's going on. Day 29. Oh my god, what's wrong with we need to get a washing machine down here or something. Anyways, we got some more water. We regret opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles, and determined looks of a band of teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then, out of the blue, one of them asked us if we're the Reds. We never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, and those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear since Wolverines are around. We're not sure what Wolverines have to do with all of this, but we took their word for it. Okay, Timmy is very hungry. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Mary Jane keeps saying we need to find something to drink fast before her body just fades away. This game is being people toxic. Yes, it is. I don't know why. Everything is all going horribly wrong. So let's give you water. Pancake seems eager to run outside for a while. Maybe he will bring back something interesting. Yes, Pancakes, go out and go find some. But be a good boy. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Where the hell's Ted? Pancake didn't bring anything back, but we were thrilled to see him return. After 30 days, our future rescuers have finally contacted us, and they confirm our rescue is coming 69 days from now. It was the same man who promised us salvation on our first day down here. Boy, were we happy to hear his voice, even if his accent has grown heavier since the last time. Maybe he has a sick throat? 69 more days till we are rescued. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him some water now. What's with the creepy man stabbing somebody? What's it say? It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Ted's back! Well, that's one of the challenges I'm doing. There is a challenge that I'm doing right now. I have to survive 99 days. Welcome back, Ted. You look rough. Wow. On a bright side, at least we got a gun back. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. We went on a trip to a more specific place this time, a local museum on Tranquility Lane. Several rooms and corridor wall decorated with some charred paintings that survived the blast. The whole place doesn't even look that bad. It's almost like a modern art exhibit. And in front of the museum canteen, we found a box with some water bottles in it. It was probably left there by some delivery company. That delivery company is probably out of business now. Our guess is it was blown up of the market. Yay. Between the rubble, we found a half-destroyed statue of a lady. She didn't even have a lot of clothes on, save for a gas mask somebody put on her face. Probably as a joke. We were hesitant to approach as the lady was dressed immodestly, but then we saw she was holding an urn. As long as there's an urn, it's art, and it's okay to look at it. Everyone knows that. I hope so, but hey, we got a free gas mask. Thanks to that naked statue lady down the road at the exhibit. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores needs a drink sometimes. Mary Jane started using a little bit of food. Ted is all fucked up. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. So Timmy needs food, and Ted needs everything. There. Now, let's start the expedition tomorrow. How about that? Trip to Nevada. We've been postponing for a while now. Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Oh god, good luck. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what's gonna happen after 30 days, after like 60 days, because I still don't have a first aid kit. And if those people that's gonna build like a fort outside, try to stop the bandits again, yeah, I gotta do something. Let's just leave all those questions be for now. Ted is hungry. Ted is tired. Dolores does not eat. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Mary Jane is hungry. Water is what Mary Jane needs. So water for both Dolores and Mary Jane. We're feeling pretty optimistic about today's expedition. The only thing left to do is to choose the right person to go outside. We shall send Tibby out there. I am most tempted to hand Timmy the Boy Scout book, because I'm pretty sure he will survive the longest. But then again, we have the gas mask again. So let's send him out there with the gas mask. Day 33, 6 more days to go. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's not losing their freaking mind. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is tired. Dolores is thirsty. Can barely live if she doesn't eat tonight. Oh, Dolores and Mary Jane are hungry. Oh, my lord. There's a man on our doorstep and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. He assures us that we will not get sick and asks for our help. If we could provide him and his group with some supplies, they would repay us by helping us fight off the next raiding party that comes our way. Should we accept our offer? Well, I don't have a lot of soup left, so water will do. I can share some water. Because we gotta feed Pancakes too, because Pancakes is already barking. Why? I don't know. I can't get my dog to bark. He's already out like a light. Well, whether it is pity or just fear of badness, we're not sure, but in the end, we agreed to his terms. We will be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. Ted's stomach is round. Ted is still mighty tired, needs more time to recover his strength. Ted should drink something soon. When's the last time Ted had anything to drink? Hey, Pancake, who's a good boy? Wait a minute, he's hungry. Sure, let's give him some soup. I am running out of freaking soup. How can a whole can of soup require so much for a dog? Well, now, don't eat the whole can. Tim, maybe hurry up back with the supplies. How's everybody else doing? Would really love to eat something. Can't remain this thirsty for so long. Oh, water for you, water for you. Claustrophobia is difficult to fight against, especially in the little clouded bunker. Maybe we could open a door for just a few minutes. Let some air in, you know? Yeah, let some toxic radiation air in. Day 36. Oh my god. And then Ted is freaking sick. Damn it, Ted. Why do you have to get sick? Why do you have to open a door? Could you just grab a 6-inch pole, just casually just open it without getting so close to the radiation? Oh my goodness. Opening the door was letting contaminated air in was a great idea. Now instead of phobias, we need to deal with vomiting. Oh my goodness. Ted is tired. Ted became infected and he's really hungry. Great, and I have no first aid, so Ted's gonna die. Pancake has been barking and barking for hours. Doesn't go out, he will go crazy. We will go crazy, and everybody else will go crazy. The whole damn stream will go crazy. Ah, knocking. Is that a good sign? Are we gonna get a first aid case, or can we crack open a can of bug spray, get more medicine out of it? What? We lost Timmy? But Timmy was just fine. We lost Timmy! What? We have no idea how he was able to bring us a bottle of water. Oh, so Pancake brought water at least. That's a good sign, but we lost freaking Timmy. Well, shit. Dolores and Mary Jane are hungry. Shoot. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the waste, and right now she's on the trail of a giant mutant spider. Pancake is better than Timmy anyways. Oh, that's sad. She promises that if we help her, she will return the favor another day. Sure. Who sneezed on my ear? Don't do that again, please. Ted is going to start eating people. I swear to God, he looks like a freaking zombie. Well, she could have hurt us, but she didn't. That counts for something. So we rewarded her with our spare ammo. Let's see if she keeps her word. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted is tired. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave if he needs to drink water right now. Dolores will not last long without water. I just gave her water. What the hell? You get water, you get water, you get water. And then Mary Jane will go outside with the gun because we have no bullets. That makes sense, right? That may also be me hitting the name Timmy. What's wrong with Timmy? What's wrong with the name Timmy? There's not too many Timmys I know nowadays. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. If she leaves with the gun, I'm gonna be so mad. Ted is hungry. Ted is still sick. Mighty Ty needs more time to recover his strength. No longer thirsty. The tension in the shelter has been rising ever since the unfortunate panic attack and opening of our door incident. Dolores has been mad about this, and she's not giving it up. Will we end up fighting unless we talk? Talk it over? Should we? Yeah, let's talk. Let me see here. My father's name is Tim, and my grandmother calls him Timmy. Hello, Mr. Co. Goes and I will be doing the Nightmare Before Christmas Fall Guys event later tonight if you're interested in joining. Yeah, I'm down for Fall Guys tonight. And I hate my father so much I wish he would disappear. Holy shit. Anywho. Let me know what time you guys are starting. Because I might be here for another hour, unless I end up getting done sooner. Dolores had to release some steam, that's all. We're all a bit tired, but hopefully this can be cured with a good night's sleep. Almost halfway there, everyone. Hold on just a little bit longer. The radio transmissions are encouraging. We just caught an interview with someone who was already rescued. She said it's a real paradise out there, and that she has never seen so much soup in her life. Mountains and mountains of borscht cans for every comrade according to their needs. Wait, what's borscht again? What's borscht again? What? Ted is mighty tired. Ted needs sleep. Ted will die the next following day. And Dolores will really like to eat something. She is really tired. One can of soup? We are going to have a soup problem. I think so, Les. Probably after 8 p.m. We'll let you know. Alright, just shoot me a text on Discord. Something's missing. Let's see. A fan hum? Check. Strange noises in our pipes? Check. Hellish yells outside? Check. Oh, Dolores hasn't spoken for a while now. That's it. It's really strange. Talking to her would be a really good idea. What is Dolores' problem? Are they having some marriage problems? Or what's going on between the two of them? Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Still tired. Can't seem to sleep it off. Will not last long without water. Water for you. Water for you. And I don't have a soup can for a pancake. That's gonna be a problem. Day 42. Well, Pancakes is still here. We really love having that dog around. We really did. But without soup, his behavior got, well, odd. He stares at us with those hungry, hungry eyes, and we can't stop thinking of what or whom he might decide to eat. The Pancake's gonna eat somebody? I have a question. If you were hungry, would you eat me? He's thinking about it. I don't like that. I asked Charlie a question, and he gave me this blank stare look. And then he went back to sleep. Ted is hungry. Ted should have done something about Ted. Something should have been done with Ted's sickness. Ted is still mighty tired. Needs more time. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Boy. Barry's in chef. She doesn't eat tonight. She will not last the morning. Alright, so let's get Laura some food, I guess. We have not much soup left. Some people keep dogs and cats, and then there's the ones who travel around with a huge mutant spider on a leash. Turns out one of them was a huntress we helped some time ago. She came back and shared a meal with us. Her tame pet spider tagged along, and it turned out to be quite friendly. We're pretty sure it purred when we pet him on the head, right above his huge bloodthirsty terrifying eyes. How cute! Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Mary Jane, and thank God we got a couple cans of soup. Now everybody's satisfied. Why do we have soup all over the place? We got a soup can, and we got soup there, we got soup over there, and we got soup on the floor over here, along with a plastic water bottle. Nice. And we got a gun bag too. Despite his rather calm demeanor, however the hell you pronounce it, Timmy got into a few fights before the apocalypse. His last victory was beating a kid named Ethan with a stick. Ethan's parents were furious and invited us over to discuss Timmy's behavior, but before we could schedule a meeting, the world went to hell. During our trip, we found their house and knocked on the door, but nobody answered. We decided to go in and investigate. These people were obsessed with the tomato soup. We saw many cans in their ruined kitchen. Most of them were damaged and all the tomato goodness has leaked out, but some survived. Behind the remains of the kitchen counter, we found some bottled water. It is not our favorite brand, but it will have to do. Demeanor. Okay, close enough. We found their garage empty. They might go on a vacation before the apocalypse. Maybe they'll even survive. They left behind a few suitcases, although we didn't think they wouldn't mind us borrowing one. Our little trip to the suburbs might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted hasn't recovered. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Dolores complains she still can't get a good night's sleep. Mary Jane is all fucked up, so let's give her some food and water. And thank goodness we got a couple cans of soup. That'll be great. And we can't do an expedition because everybody is down, right, tired, exhausted. They're gonna fall over, sleep, and die. The dog woke us up a few times during the night. He's pretty restless and probably wants to go out. Should we let him? Yep, but he might not return now because no soup. I mean, if we could just take that bug spray behind Dolores and crack open a can, dump all the formula and all the chemical stuff out, I don't see the problem. We can fix that up in no time. Still tired. Water is all what Dolores wants. Is quite hungry. Mary Jane's tired. Give her some time to recover. And then Pankin's not bringing anything back. And we still can't go on expedition. Damn it, Timmy, why did you have to leave us? When we look closely at our map, we notice someone has written a set of mysterious directions on one of the corners. Will it lead to some kind of treasure? It might be worth sending someone out to find out. Ted, you go out there. Day 45. What did you bring us back, Ted? No first aid, no gas mask, and our map is destroyed. Well, partially destroyed. Oh man, treasure hunt's over. Damn it. Ted's coughing and coughing. Ted is tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Ted looks like he's got one for his grave. He needs to get something to drink right now. Ted needs water. Dolores needs water. And I just fed Mary Jane, right? So you need water. You need water. You should be okay. We're not certain about the situation on the servers. A trip could be risky, but we could really use the supplies. But everybody is so damn tired and sick, nobody wants to go anywhere. Mary Jane's been caught sneaking out under the cover of night. Dolores was furious when Mary Jane revealed she was going to go on a date with some bandit. She met him during the expedition. Mary Jane asked for a chance to contact her date via written note to apologize for not showing up. Should she be allowed to do that? Yes, let the poor girl do her thing. Besides, the relationship between her and the bandit boy will not last long anyways. Now, Ted, I'm surprised you're still sitting here alive. After hours of tears, begging and pleading, and some more tears, the lawyers caved. Mary Jane wrote a note to the bandit boy, draw some hearts with tomato soup, and left to drop it off. She came back angry and disappointed. Apparently, the boy was eaten by a mutant raccoon while waiting for her the other night. Mary Jane said it was for the best. He was clearly better raccoon father than the boyfriend material. Well, that sucks. That's a hell of a way to go down like that, being alive by a mutant raccoon. Ted hasn't recovered from his illness yet. Ted still hasn't recovered from his energy. Ted is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is like, I use a little bit of food, becomes cranky. Everyone has to drink sometimes. Claim Mary Jane, is there any water left? Oh, I have very little water left. Here we go. Little 8-ounce glass of water. Oh, Dolores, she can go. The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied, but maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and pretend they're props on a movie set. I have a briefcase. Somebody want a briefcase? Can somebody magically fit inside a briefcase? Day 47. Ted, you are going to die, my friend. And then we lost the suitcase. The suitcase was supposed to serve as a small podium. Ted and Mary Jane argued about who should stand on the podium and deliver a monologue in their improvised scene. Long story short, both of them stood on top of the suitcase at the same time. Unfortunate. The entire briefcase got flat. It became a really thin pancake. Although you can't eat it because it's made out of wood and some thick plastic material. Anyway, something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted hasn't recovered his energy. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Oh, Dolores, there's gotta be something. I'm gonna give her the handbook. She can read. She knows about Scouts on it, right? Because we gotta do something about that first aid. Otherwise, it's gonna become a problem, and I might end up losing early. Day 48. Now, father and daughter time. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. Ted is sick, mighty tired, needs more time, a few drops of water, and Mary Jane is starving. So water for Ted, food for Mary Jane. And pancakes and great tissue. For some bizarre reason, he has been banging a lot around the soup cans. Maybe he wants to taste. This might be a problem, but if I feed Pancake, we're gonna be one soup can short. But I didn't give the dog like any kind of soup the last time when he was asking for it. I guess this is gonna be a real bad idea. This is a bad idea. It's just a dumb idea, and I don't know why I did the can of soup to the dog. The dog shouldn't even be eating tomato soups anyways. Whew. Okay. Ted's okay-ish. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who would win in an ultimate battle. Maleficent with an axe or the Wicked Queen with a rifle. It's a tricky one for sure, and it's a debate. Heated. Who will come on top? Let's look at Mary Jane, because if I say Ted, she's going to get mad and break Ted's hand. Day 50. I'm not going to make it. This has gone horribly wrong. Mary Jane used some small bits and pieces from her pocket to award points for arguments and track the debate's progress. Between a bunch of buttons, dust bunnies, and some little rocks, we found several rifle bullets. That discovery made Ted and Mary Jane finally drop the topic. The man with a heavy accent on the radio announced that the anticipation for our rescue in 49 days. Today's program will include the Army chorus singing patriotic songs, just what we needed. The choir sounds grand and somber, but we can't make out a word of what they're singing. Must be some sort of a top secret army code? True, could be, maybe. Ted is hungry. Mary Jane is hungry. And thirsty. So we'll give her water. That's all we can really give her. Pancake's quite agitated. Letting him out for a run seems like a good idea. Maybe he'll find something interesting. Yes. Pancakes, bring us back a big box containing with first aid kits. Ted's gonna die. How'd you get a lot? What? Your skin's all back to normal. What the hell happened? Good job, Pancake. We have no idea how he was able to bring us bottled water. Dog paws are no good for carrying bottles. Ted is still sick. All Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Very weak. Doesn't need today. It might end really bad. Interesting. Alright, well, soup can for Ted. When a group dressed in lab coats came over for a while back asking for water, we had doubts about their identities. But no more. They came back today and gave us some injections. Oh, that's why Ted is all better. We don't know what it was, but we already feel so much better, and all the colors are so bright. I kind of wish Timmy and Dolores was here, but for some reason, Timmy decides to run away. Dolores is not back yet. What is taking her for so damn long? Ah, you kidding? Are you kidding me? Oh, damn it, Dolores. Damn. Ted looks very weak if he doesn't eat today. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now. I just fed him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I'm out of soup. Well, I gotta send somebody out there, so Ted will have to go. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. It was a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup? Shall we go check? Yeah, Ted, please go out and go check for soup. We need soup, like today. I will literally go to my food pantry, pull a jar of sauce if I have to, and go get some tomato from down the road and just make some tomato soup or something. Lucky find, we were afraid the map was a trap leading us straight into a camp full of bandits, but it turned out to be true. At the end of the path, we found some supplies that might be helpful to us. Sweet. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Ted, you gotta go, buddy. Here's a briefcase. Bring back a whole case of soup cans. Please. Day 54. Well, Mary Jane, looks like it's just you and pancakes. We're about to go to sleep when we heard scratching coming from the door. At first, it sounded like an angry rat trying to eat the damn thing. We soon discovered it was something much worse. Someone is on the other side of the door trying to pry it open. We need to act. Let's just lock it. I mean... Mary Jane will be alright. Okay, we didn't think it was a small padlock would stop them, but it turned out it was enough to discourage the unknown attackers. It seems that they gave this whole break-in fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad that padlock has no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight off the bandits and other soup-hungry barbarians. Oh boy, Ted, I hope you get back with some soup. Day of 56. Since we chose selfishly not to share our supplies, Pancake had to make do whatever he could find, and this time it meant devouring our harmonica. Farewell. Lovely blues tunes on quiet, radioactive evenings. Hello, a dog who makes wheezing folk sounds whenever he barks. Great! Great, 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 great. Water for Mary Jane. Yeah, take the checkers. We'll get a gas mask. Yay, money. Well, so long, checkerboard, but we'll find you again soon. We managed to work out a deal. The woman also gave us some tips about surviving the wasteland, but her advice seems pretty useless. We already know that radiation is dangerous and that hitting a rat with a stick will eventually kill it. We thanked her and said our goodbyes. Shh. Why could not be soup? Oh, Ted, please come back. Well, I think day 57 is the last day. Day 58. Okay, you're still here. Where's Ted? I have us water. Let's just shove so much water down Mary Jane's throat. What'd you expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of a peace and quiet, since, you know, most of the people aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we opened it up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him with some water chip. A water chip? What the hell's a water chip? Day 59. Oh my god, Ted, where the fuck are you, buddy? Your daughter is gonna go nuts. And I'm surprised she hasn't got up and left yet. The visit wasn't very happy we didn't have a water chip, or that we didn't know what the one was. He did help himself to the water we offered him and explained that chip was of utmost importance. Before we learned anything more, he left for the wasteland. Oh my god. Hear that? Sounds like a herd of animals are stampeding just above our heads. Across what used to be our beautiful lawn. They are not getting away with that. It might be a perfect opportunity to get some fresh food. Oh my god, Mary Jane, go get food, please. Oh my god, Ted, are you back? Ted, feed your daughter! Ah, 1 can of soup. Excellent. And we lost bullets. What was that beast outside? We couldn't tell if it was a giraffe or a cow or a spider. It took quite a few shots to bring it down, but in the end, it found itself in our stomachs. Too bad it tasted a lot like tomato soup. Only 39 more days left until our rescue. No important announcements today. Just promises about pierogi and potatoes for every survivor when this is all over. And then more balalakas. At least we know they're still out there. They're probably just really busy. Soldiering, saving lives, shooting guns, and being brave. That sort of thing. And Ted has safely returned. He brought back a suitcase. Noises in our neighborhood could only mean trouble. We decided to follow them to the source and started tracking a group of scavengers. They went from around here, so we took the opportunity to liberate one of their backpacks. They had about a dozen more, so they probably won't miss one. Lucky find, there's some cans inside. Oh, it's soup. And some water. Might sound paranoid, but we think someone followed us. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Mary Jane is no longer hungry. Alright, water for Ted and soup because he's been gone for the past 3 days. And thank goodness Mary Jane killed a giant creature and was able to eat. That's a brave little soldier. Now let's go set on an expedition. We're closed off in a tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retirement home. We must have some supplies and in our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world, right? Yes! Day 61. Oh my god, soup! Oh, I'm so happy to see some soup, but I really wish we have a first aid case because of those stupid bandits. Ah! We are now rich in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. Oh my. Oh my, I'm so excited that we found some soup. Oh my, that was just pure bullshit. Alright, Mary Jane, go outside. Take that nice big old briefcase. Bring us back some goodies. And leave the gas mask here, because I might need it. Whew. Day 62. It is becoming a problem. Time to ration supplies. Did it say anything about Ted? Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted's tired. Just a few days rest of what he needs. Hey, Pancake, you want some soup? I can squeeze in a can of soup. What was that? That's a good boy. Enjoy a can of soup. Now you won't get soup for another 2 weeks. Well, now don't eat the whole don't eat the whole can, boy. What did it say about stomachs rumbling? Ted's tired. Well, where's water when Ted needs it? Oh, here's some water. For an isolated fallout shelter, we sure have a lot of disturbances. Something has been marking a lot of noise since dawn, and we couldn't sleep. It seems to be coming from the under the floor, and coincidentally, we just found a manhole that could use to go down and check. Oh, please be a wine cellar. Please be a nice big wine cellar that contains with tasty wine bottles. Oh my god, first aid. Oh my lord, I'm so happy to see this. And I really wish the Lord didn't take the book though. We found treasure down there, pills, bottles, and other medical supplies. We stocked on a few shelves down a narrow room, just enough to stock our first aid kit. Good for us. We didn't find the source of the noise. Oh, I'm so excited. As long as Mary Jane and Ted don't kill each other, that medical box will stay there until the group of churchgoers happens to build a nice big wall. Alright, Ted, you're fine. Has been barking and barking for us. If he doesn't get out, he will go crazy. The whole damn shelter's gonna go crazy. Day 65. What the hell's going on with the radio? Pancake didn't bring anything back. What a shame. And then Ted looks very hungry. If he doesn't eat today, he will die. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's get around the radio and see if we can tune in on the station. Yeah, let's play the radio. Day 66. How the hell are you still alive, Ted? And Mary Jane is gone. Well, Ted, it's just you and Pancakes. Oh my god. How is Ted alive? Oh my. His whole family left him. Dolores cheated on him. Timmy didn't want to be his son anymore. Mary Jane had enough of his shit. Oh my. Last time we went on expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out in the open. It looks damaged, but it may contain useful supplies. Well, Ted, did he just blow up? He blew up! No, Ted! No! The last thing we expected was a giant explosion. We could hear the debris falling from the sky and hitting the sad remains of our house. The tank must have been booby-trapped or contained a vol-like explosive. Why did we do it? Why? Wow. Wow. Ted blew up. Good to know. There's a tank outside. Don't go outside. God damn it, Ted. Why did you have to blow up? Oh my. That was awful ever since Timmy left. Can't keep the whole damn family together. And Ted got so sad he walked outside and died. Because everybody left him. Wow. Why is there a pizza on top of the roof? Well, I got time, so let's go ahead and do another challenge, I suppose. Something small. Scout's Honor. The blast claimed our scout book, as well as our first aid kit. Even the map got all torn up somehow. These are items probably won't be in high supply right now, so we need to learn to live without them. Timmy's knowledge has become invaluable. He must guide us through this struggle. Towards a better tomorrow. Must care for them and protect them, for the scouts shall inherit the earth. Scout pork and first aid is disabled. Keep Timmy alive until rescue comes. Get rescued by the military or ally with the other wastelanders. Now, it doesn't really say how long. What about responsible parenting? Survive for 50 days. Keep both children alive till rescue comes. Children cannot go on expeditions. Weapons are disabled. Nice. Nice. So how's the fittest? Send out 7 successful expeditions to locate the supply catch. Survive 50 days, don't lose the dog. What did I say? Bearded collie skin for pancakes. Ah, interesting. Survive the blast, 99 days. Where is that? Shelter alone. Might as well do that one. Protect yourself for 30 days. That's probably about the easiest challenge I should be able to handle. Hopefully it doesn't take up like over an hour. Alright, so the McDoodles set out for a family expedition, but make the classic mistake of forgetting their son. Little Timmy has the shelter all to himself. But a pair of bandits have their eyes on simply abandoned McDoodle bunker. Can Timmy protect his home until his parents return? Sure. Sounds like a Home Alone reference to me. Okie dokie, let's begin. Day 1. Here we go. Well, little Timmy, it's just you. Your parents left you behind. Alone in this shelter. Finally alone. So many possibilities, so much space. Thankfully, Ted and Dolores left some supplies behind. They took the axe, so this rifle will have to do if anyone tries to make trouble. Good. And no food for Timmy. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Well, we got cards. We could just play solitaire or something, you know. I mean, we got a deck of cards. We could do something. Inscryption? Do we have a pile of inscription cards somewhere? It's hard not to worry concerning our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with a sheltered life, but we can't lose hope. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long it will last, we'll never know. A polite knock on the door turned into a loud banging. Oh no, it's a bandit crew and they're trying to break down the door. Good thing we have this rifle. We're going to give you the count of 10 to get your mutant yellow no good geisters off our shelter before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Day 3, our rifle exploded. That's not good. We were able to hit one of them with a lucky ricochet, and that scared him off. As he was running away, holding his buttocks, he cried over his shoulder, "We'll be back and we're gonna get you, you little jerk." One of them even lost his shoes. Yikes, that escalated quickly, and that damn rifle is jammed. Perhaps we need a plan. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. I could probably go for some apple juice, but I don't have any apple juice. Wait a minute, let's give him some water. It's day 3. We never thought we'd leave to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one that was nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they're probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news is they are huge and will probably attack us when they get a chance. Use that spray can, just spray down that dancing cockroach. We don't need that damn cockroach dancing over the place. Wasted my time, effort, and money. We dodged a bullet this time. That is, if a bullet was huge. Harry had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them again. Okay, time for extra supplies. No. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. I don't have nothing. I don't have a flashlight. I don't have an axe. All I can do is just stick my head through a hole and hope I don't get bit by a radioactive spider. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever is behind that door will have to stay there. We also stacked some furniture against it, just to be sure nothing and no one comes through them. Timmy may not look like it, but he's a strong, young, healthy boy. He's doing just fine. He can handle it. These bandits will surely get in if we don't figure out a way to stop them. There's a half-broken wall around the trapdoor leading to a shelter. Oh boy, excuse me. There is a half-broken wall around a trapdoor leading to a shelter. If something heavy was dropped from there, it might be enough to knock out the invader or two. How will we proceed? Let's get a nice big briefcase. Let's grab all sorts of small, big chunks of rocks that's big enough to fit inside the suitcase. And let's just put on top the door. That way if they open the door, wow. One of them will get a very bad, severely headache and maybe be knocked out. We might even put the guy in a coma. Day 6. The suitcase was loads of rocks, empty cans, and other junk and placed atop the broken wall, with a piece of string as the trip wire. We got ourselves a functioning booby trap. The bandits walked right into it too. One was knocked out clean and the other got an empty can stuck in his head. We could hear him bumping into things while he was dragged his unconscious friend away. We hope we never see either of you jerks again. We shouted for good measure, but we know we probably will see him again. I don't remember that happening in Home Alone, but sure. Here you go, little Timmy. Have some water. We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there were as many bombs falling down. Not on our heads anyways. Day 7. Soup Day. So peaceful and quiet in here. Mary Jane not bitching and moaning and whining. Dolores not flipping out on Ted. Ted not losing his freaking mind. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for a harsh reality that awaits us. And soup day for Timmy. Enjoy some soup, little Timmy. There's a package outside wrapped in so much crumbled newspaper. It's basically a shapeless blob, but it has a note attached. It reads, "You're the man of the shelter, boy. Don't let us down." Dad, should we open it? I guess. Well, nothing bad happened. What did Dad give us? He gave us a bottle of water? No! He gave us a keypad lock in a first aid box? No! It's just a first aid box. It was definitely a gift and not some cruel prank. How nice. And some tough love won't do more harm than a A-bomb, radioactive mutes, and the collapse of the society as we know it, right? Right. Alright, so we have a first aid case in case something goes wrong with little Timmy. Here's a problem. It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is as far from roses as it can get. We had thought of washing ourselves. Too bad we didn't grab any soap along the way, but maybe we can make do with something else. About that, I don't have nothing. Day 9. Sweet deal and poor Timmy got sick. Son of a bitch. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like a camping trip. It will. Oh no, that smell is just terrible. Don't puke. Don't. Oh boy. Suspicious looking stains cover parts of the page. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should give him some water. Timmy isn't feeling so good. Well, we'll give him some water since it's day 9. And as for first aid, we'll hold off one more day of it. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too. But it's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in one of the books at home? We did, but the book got burned out. Day 10. Poor little Timmy. Got sick. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Timmy needs an extra blanket. He's shivering all the time. Timmy is no longer thirsty, yet Timmy is very hungry. Let's give him some first aid kit. It's freezing outside. The bandits probably expect us to huddle in the corner with a blanket, so it's the perfect time to stand up and fight. We need to send an effective shot. Is there any way we can use this nuclear winter to our advantage? Yeah, we got water. Let's just grab a big pot of water, throw it down the sidewalk. Day 11. Now we have no water and Timmy's all better. We pulled one of the most obvious pranks of all time by spilling water in the pathway outside and letting it freeze overnight. Oh, how we laughed when the bandits were busy making clumsy pyramids and cursing helplessly. We laughed a bit too loud. They took offense and pledged in so many derogatory words, some of which they clearly invented, to return with vengeance. Oops. So we have very little water left for Timmy. Damn. And next day will be water day for Timmy. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here. But now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that awaits us outside these thin shelter doors. Well, I may have already used up the first aid to help with Timmy and his problems, so, yeah. Oh my god, Timmy, what the hell's wrong with you? You got a soup on your head, you ripped off a teddy bear's head and poked it in the eyeball. He's gone nuts. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were. And there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Damn. Well, day 12. Did it say it needs water? Well, it said like we can't. We'll just skip a day. There's a package with a pretty ribbon on top waiting outside. A note reads, "From my brave little scout, love, Mom." Is it safe to open? It was safe for Dad. Let's open it for Mom. Whew, day 13. Please be some soup and water. No, just another first aid box. Are you kidding me? I didn't ask for a first aid box. I was asking for soup and water. Anything that says "Let Mom" is probably safe to open, so we went ahead and unwrapped it. There were some supplies inside. Thanks, Mom. Timmy should eat something. Timmy keeps acting really weird, weirder than usual anyway. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Well, the last of the water is this just Timmy only? In this challenge, yeah, it's like a Home Alone reference. Timmy is on a shelter by himself. All of his family went out to some special trip or something, and they won't be back till within 30 days. Well, they'll be back on day 30, but Timmy's not doing so good. He's losing his freaking mind over here. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can make to this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or will we have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Oh, my poor Timmy. Why? Why, Timmy? Why do you have to go nuts like this? We can make it work, even Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Timmy still hasn't recovered from his full mental competence. We wish we can help him somehow. Timmy's no longer thirsty, but he needs food soon. It's today or never. And he has some soup. It has become more and more difficult to breathe in a shelter over the last couple of hours. We suspect there is something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow, but how? We need to investigate or we might suffocate. I don't have nothing. I don't have a flashlight. I don't have a bug spray. I don't even have a damn book. I'm screwed. Or Timmy is screwed. He's out of water and he's gone nuts. We decided to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on our problems. Other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but it got better the next morning. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is, it's gone now. Well, what about Timmy's state of mind? He's not doing very well. Timmy's very hungry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Last time the bandits threatened to light up this dump with torches to finish the job. Since we don't have our own torches to fight fire with fire, is there anything else we could use against them? No. I'm still alive. Or, I'm still here. Day 16. We spent so long considering all possibilities, we ended up doing nothing at all before the bandits show up again. And show up they did. Unfortunately, it sounded like these slugs lost their flashlight and couldn't find a bunker during the dark of night. They circled the perimeter for some time, shouting about being scanned by kindergartners before remembering that one of them is scared of the dark and giving up. Next time, we might not be so lucky. Timmy really isn't himself. We're very worried about him. Oh my god, is Timmy gonna get up and walk away? Is he gonna start doing like the chicken dance? Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. I don't have any water. I'm screwed. Oh no. A traveler salesman pays a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently business can do well even after the end of all. Oh no, 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 come on. Why? I need the water. Why do I not have a checkerboard? All I have is a card. Good enough for a freaking soup. Oh, day 17. This is bad. We made a deal with the salesman, helped him. Oh my goodness. We need to give him water now. I don't have any water. All I have is soup. Soup should count as like a little bit of water, right? Today we met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claimed to be a field hospital, moving from place to place, attempting to help those hurt by hazards of the wasteland. The problem is, some of the supplies got eaten by something that looked like a Sasquatch. They're asking us if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. If only the gun wasn't broken, as you could have gone 4 waters. I know, and poor Timmy's not gonna last. He's gonna get up and go home, and this might be okay. This might be the last day, day 18. And somebody's knocking too. No, we don't think they're real doctors, but just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Food for Timmy. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men at which to take from the rich and give to poor. Oh, I'll let them in. Please give me some soup. I don't care if you're the bandits. I don't care who you are. Just give me some food. Damn, it's the bandits. They were dressed up as disguise unless Timmy went nuts. They did give us soup, but Timmy left. Why? And they gave us water too. Our guests enjoyed our hospitality. They told us that we deserved better, so they shared their supplies with us. They gave us a few water bottles and spent some time telling stories from the wasteland. Quite a few stories, in fact. They promised to tell us more the next time they're in the neighborhood. Lack of water drove Timmy insane. He opened the shelter door and ran away without looking back. Oh, you're kidding me. It's one more fucking day. One more day. Oh, Timmy, why? You could have just waited one more day. You could have had plenty of water on yourself, but no! You had to go nuts and leave! Ah. Damn, and it's only 7:32. I still got half an hour to go before Fall Guys event. I don't know if I should. Do I even have Fall Guys downloaded? I need to look at that before. Oh, that sucked. That sucked. That sucked. That sucked. Why, Timmy? You could have just waited at least one more day. Damn that child. Well, Fall Guys isn't on the list for it to be downloaded. Alright, Charlie, do you have to go outside? You keep punching my arm. I'll go outside. I know, you want to go outside, don't you? What is on your fur? What is that thing? Can I see that? You have like a little yellow fuzzball on your head. Oh, it's not there anymore. Who's a good doggy? Huh? Who's a good puppy? What do you want, Charlie? Hmm? You want to go hide in the shelter too and go nuts together? Alright, you have to go outside, huh? You have to go outside? What? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll go outside. Quit biting me, please. returned, and I brought some Pop-Tarts with me. So I did some thinking. I probably won't have enough time to do like another challenge session. With Fall Guys coming around the corner in like half an hour. Oh. Oh, well, pop. Nope. Wait, no. I mean, I guess I'll get a head start on Fall Guys. If everybody shows up. Wow, look at all these achievements. What'd that say? What goes around, give and get back. Cool. Get to the shell before the bomb hits. Survive 10 days, survive 20 days, survive 40 days. All thumbs, break or use something to fall out shelter. Feline domination. Look at me, I'm the captain. Meow. One-way ticket down your own fallout shelter. You ready to play Prop Night after Fall Guys tonight? Oh, everybody's playing Prop Night too. Damn, why is everybody playing all this stuff without my consultant? Yeah, I got Prop Night downloaded and everything, so I'll be able to play tonight too. And I don't have to be back at work till 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow too, so I got plenty of time to do stuff tonight. Alright, moving on. Speaking of Prop Night just started downloading for some reason. Why? Why is it downloading now? What's going on here? What's updating? Starting to download. What do you mean download? Oh, what do you mean downloading? What are you doing? I literally just downloaded the game last night. There shouldn't be any updates, but for some reason there's a big update. And that's not good. It's gonna eat up all my freaking mobile data. Huh. It better be a quick one. Unless I take a 20-minute break from stream. Now I'll just swap all my other connection and download really quick. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, it doesn't say. Alright, so maybe I'll do it this way. Maybe I'll shut down the stream. Let it go for 20 minutes while Prop Night does its little thing. And I'll come back on with Fall Guys and then go from there. So, that might sound like a good plan to me. So, that's what I'm going to do. Shut down stream. I'll be back on 20 minutes with Fall Guys. I'll see you in a little bit.